Oh, there he is!
Alright lads, welcome back to Pac-Manufactured, a series all about Pac-Man clones. We're looking at Pac 3D, developed by Luciano Prono in 2011 for the PC. So, this is essentially a 3D version of Pac-Man. That's all there is to it. Which is a bit of a shame really, because mechanically this is damn sound, you know, like he's recreated the original Pac-Man really well, considering he is not using any sort of source code. He is probably just referring back to the original game, seeing what works, and trying to emulate it as possible in his own thing. And for the most part, this is pretty damn good. Ghosts are, you know, AI is pretty good, mechanics are all there, power pills work as you'd expect, there's no real bugs to speak of, it plays like Pac-Man, which is fine, which is great, nothing wrong with that. That's, you know, what you want to be doing. If your clone is not as good as the original Pac-Man, then why the hell bother? The only thing is with this is that there isn't really anything else going for it other than its change of visuals with this sort of very sort of simplified polygonal look to it. I was going to say vector, but it's not vector because there's colours in the shapes, which is, yeah, it's not wireframe. So yeah, ignore me for a second there. But yeah, I mean, like, it is quite striking. You totally notice it's quite an interesting thing. It's visually quite nice to look at. I'm not too sure if the other colours that appear as you change stages are as nice as the original colour scheme that they used for the first stage. I think that one's generally the easiest on the eyes. But yeah, it's certainly a nice looking thing. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And like I say, this is fine to play. It's a really good, very accurate representation of the original Pac-Man, just in 3D. So if that's something that you'd want or want to check out, then there's nothing wrong with this at all. There's really no complaints, no bugs, no mechanical inconsistencies. It is a really good version of Pac-Man. Just that there's nothing else to it really. It's just in 3D. So yeah, a very difficult one to recommend, but at the same time, if all you're looking for is just to play Pac-Man, then this is, you know, free to download and just, you know, plays exactly as you'd expect it to. So yeah, nothing wrong with it in that regard. So there you go, Pac 3D, a very simplistic but striking Pac-Man clone that really doesn't have much else going for it, unfortunately.